Yo, what is up, y'all? King Ghost Fan 2002 back at with another video. And yes, I have finally returned home after being stuck in the Chicago O'Hare Airport for almost 24 hours straight. And now that I'm back, I'm gonna bring y'all this banger of a video and this banger of a haul for y'all. So without even stalling, let's get right into it. So first off, I'm just gonna show the name tag briefly, and I know I never normally do this, but this year's name tag was different from the rest. Here it is. My name rubbed off, but oh well. Really cool, really cool. Got that on Thursday. Let's put that to the side. So let's see how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna go with the first thing that I got, and this was on Wednesday. So this was a dealer's room purchase, but this was a purchase during the G-Fest period from one of my best friends, Super Goji 74, and it was for $20, might I add. This is a steal. It is the Marmot Final Wars Godzilla, man. Really, really cool figure. And you're gonna see that this haul has a lot of Final Wars stuff. Hence you see that Final Wars pillow that I have in the background. So really cool. Appreciate it so much, Joey. $20 is a steal, and it will make a good place in my collection. All right. So next up, I guess I'm gonna show another basically free figure. Yeah, this was free. So spoiler alert, or I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna wait till he drops this video. But one of my friends, Vito Goshi, got a certain amount of figures, and he had a duplicate of this figure, and he was just gonna give it away. And I was like, me and Javante, aka Ghost Franklin, wanted the same thing. So I was like, yo, let's do rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3. I smoked him 2-0, yeah. And now this is mine for free. The 50th Memorial Box guy again. Really dig the black paint job. Put him right there. Appreciate it, Rodney. Next, I'm trying to speed through this as quick as possible. So yeah, this was another gift that I received, and this was in the dealer's room when I met Sir Goji Ray. And that was actually, I have to say, one of the best interactions that I had with another fan at the convention, period. And bro, you were really, really cool, really down to earth. Hope you enjoyed your time at the convention. And when I saw this was just hella dope. He gave me the SOS sign for Mothra, man, and this is just very cool. I was actually afraid that I lost it in my hotel room, and I was literally freaking out before I decided to record this video. Once I found it, I was relieved, and I was like, all right, let's get this going. So thank you, Goji Ray. I'll put that right there. Next up, another freebie I got from my good friend Dylan M, who will be returning to doing Godzilla videos shortly soon. He was at Showcase.Kaiju, and I guess this is like my only Showcase purchase technically this year. My only thing from Showcase this year was a half-off deal that they were having at their table. So Dylan got something, and he was telling me to pick like a figure, and I said, oh, bet I've been wanting this. So I picked this out and got the new Raids Again Anguirus for free. So yeah, thank you, Dylan. Put that right there. Make sure I can see everything. Yeah, we can see everything. Good. All right, now let's move into the next stuff. Alright, so this was my last purchase at the convention. As soon as I purchased this, I was like, alright, I'm done. No more spending. I cut myself off from buying any more vinyl. That would have been some bad decision making. But I had to get this after just looking at it for a while at a specific table. Cash app this dude $30 for this. It was the Bandai Movie Monster Series -1 Godzilla, and after seeing the film just for the second time on the way to the convention on Wednesday, I was like, yeah, this movie is very, very well done. And I was like, I need a representation of it in my collection. So boom, we're gonna place him right there. Let me see if y'all can see that. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Let me just fix it. Cool. All right, let's keep it moving. All right, next. So I'm gonna save all the big ticket items last, but these were really dope purchases that I made at YMSF's table. That man was getting a lot of business done. By the time Sunday hit, I'd say about 95% of his inventory was wiped out by fans, man. So that boy made his money's worth. And I got my money's worth from his sculpts. And I waited damn near, I think 20 minutes in line in this one spot. And I was talking to a few others, like I think it was, I know your real name is Christian, but I know your Instagram name or YouTube name is the Brother Obscure, or the Obscure Brother. Correct me if I'm wrong if you come across this video, please. But I was having some cool conversations with him, and we was discussing which things we were gonna buy. Let me pull those out right now. First one, I didn't expect me to get this at all, but I was like, hey, why not have this? I have the Showa version. So why not get the Final Wars Kumonga? Really dope sculpt. And yes, this is what I mean by saying that I was gonna have a lot of Final Wars representation in this haul. Oh, can y'all see that? I'm making sure that y'all can see. All right, good. So next up, same from YMSF, another Final Wars figure, and it is a bug. Oh, so the minus one was 30. Kumonga was 60. This next figure was 60, and it is the YMSF Final Wars Kamakuris. He actually just released photos of these maybe like a week or a few days before the convention happened, and I was like, ah, damn, I'm gonna have to drop some cash on these, and I did, and I don't regret it, because these are gonna look very splendid on my shelves. And then the last one, which might be my favorite of the YMSF buys that I had, from the Final War stuff, I saw one more YMSF thing. This was for $75. This one kills the Bandai one, by the way. It is the YMSF Bendy version Final Wars Manda, and this makes it my second Manda in my collection. Really dope sculpt. I'm just glad that I got there before the line got any more outrageous and it sold out. I would have been vexed. And lastly, finally decided to pick this up, so I have both forms of this monster, and it was for $55. Saw it at the YMSF table. It is the YMSF YMSF Bandai. It is the YMSF Rose Violante. Really nice. Let's put her back here. Right. Can y'all see? Yes, y'all can. Good. So before I get to the main event, we're gonna pull out one more thing that I got from Tokyo Toy Town. I believe I got it for $125. This figure has escaped my grasp for many years now. This is the first time I've seen it at a G-Fest since probably 2018. So without further ado, let me pull them out. It is the Bandai Kamakuris. So I have both Final Wars Kumonga and Showa Kumonga, and I have Showa Kamakuris and Final Wars Kamakuris. And I bought both Kamakurises this year. So let me put the Kamakurises next to each other. Hopefully they stand. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna just do this. Is that good? I think that's good. Anyways, now let's get into the big ticket items. So first up, I'm gonna pull this out. This is something that my boy Godzilla, aka Andy, got last year, and I was like, you know what, I really want this sculpt. I didn't end up with the Sarge Rusi version of this figure, sadly, but that will be atoned for in the coming months for next year's G-Fest. And Cole Oserick also was like telling me, like, yeah, I know you want this figure. You're damn right, I do want it, and it's mine. I got the Giga Brain glow in the dark 62 Godzilla. Really, really nice figure. And I'm glad to have it in my collection. Got it for $115 at Radioactive Toys. It was originally $125. I had $115 on me in cash, and I told James Bond, I'm like, yo, I have $115 on me right now. Can I go pay you $115 right now and then run to the ATM to get out $10? And he's like, you know what? Nah, just take a discount. $115 it is. And yeah, it was mine after that. So thank you. Adding to my Safubi stuff. The rest of this is Safubi, and these are bangers, man. So next up, if you saw my top 10 G-Fest wanted figure list, this was on there. I had this in my hand at last year's G-Fest at Chibi Goji Toys for the same price. And instead of getting this figure, I got the giant Marmot Shin Godzilla instead. But this year I saw it again at Toy Town, and I decided to snag it instantly. Javante was like, oh damn, you're the one that got it. And here it is, the M1 Mega Gearus. Really ecstatic to have this in my collection. $200 well spent, I do say. And yeah, this is also a heavily bugged themed haul, if I must say. So let me just put the camera back for y'all. Make sure y'all can see everything. Hopefully y'all can see everything. I can't really tell from this angle, but hopefully y'all can see. So the next two items were also all items on my top 10 wanted list. And like I said, I enjoyed this G-Fest for it being the year where I got a good majority of my grails out the way. G-Fest as a whole was cool this year. Not my favorite, but it had its cool moments, and these contributed to making it a great G-Fest. So without further ado, let me pull out one of my grails that was in the video. That is the Marmot Vinyl Wars Final Wars Fedora. Vinyl Wars Final Wars Fedora. Really dig this figure. I've been wanting this for some years now, and I finally have it. Really dig the green and purple on it. That's what sold this figure. Again, got it at Tokyo Toy Town for $265. Really dope. Has all the glitter around it. And yeah, that's one of the, I think that might have been the first figure that I bought this year. Yeah, I think I ran right to Tokyo Toy Town. And then I went to the YMSF line. So now I'm gonna just hold the camera manually and do this. So next up, I believe this is like number 2 or 3 on my G-Fest figure list. And there's between 2 variants, of course. And I got this at the same table I got -1. Don't remember the name. But they were selling a lot of these. And we also got my boy Spawn Jr., aka Terrence, one of these. Me, Andy, Javante, and Rodney all pissed him to get him this figure. I decided to get this figure because they were saying they had the intergalactic version. That spoils what I got, by the way. They had the intergalactic version for $200, and then when I was asking them about it, like, oh yeah, we forgot it. I'm like, damn, you gotta be kidding me, man. But they had this instead, and this was also one of the variants that I really eagerly wanted. Without further ado, for $200, the Mondo Space Godzilla Super Godzilla colors. Really dope figure, man. Definitely one of my favorites in my collection now. I'm gonna put it right next to the Marmot Final Wars Fedora, because it's green and purple on green and purple, just in different shades. So yes, really cool. $200 well spent, in my opinion. And lastly but not least, this was the one figure that I wanted the most, and this was 11 years in the making. thanks to Rich Iso's review on this, and also me being the biggest fan of this monster in the Godzilla community. Nobody's taking that title away from me, by the way. We can fade about it if y'all want to. But I was telling y'all on Instagram, if you see me in the DMs or on my stories, if I didn't get this figure, I was gonna crash out at G-Fest. Somebody was gonna have to get suit flexed if I didn't end up with one of the wanted variants of this figure. So without further ado, and this was a good chunk of my money, but I think it's well spent. It is the Giga Brain King Ghidorah, man. Yes, sir. Finally got a Giga Brain Ghidorah in my collection. Another one of my friends got a different variant of this figure. I decided to go with this version. There was another glowy at, I think it was Otaku America, and I forgot the other brand name, but you know, it's Nate from Monstrosities. He's working at that table. They had the glowy one for 500. I was like, no, I don't want the glowy. I want either one of the teal colorways or the gold color. And I found one of the teal colorways, and it happens to be the metallic poster version. Originally, I didn't see any Giga Brain Ghidorahs left in the dealer's room besides the glowy. Rodney was telling me, yeah, you better go ahead and find one, because this one, like, there's another one that was bought, and that was the poster version, which is the blue one that Javante got last year. And I was like, oh damn. So I went to a table that I figured would have another one, because I seen this there in previous years. I was like, yo, by any chance, do you have any Giga Brain Ghidorahs lying anywhere? And they were like, oh, I'd have to check, but if we do by any chance, just give us your phone number and name, and we'll message you if we have it. They did exactly that. As soon as I got that text message, I ran down stairs with my boys. It's recorded in the vlogs, and I finally got it. And the price was hefty. If y'all want to guess right now in the comments. I'm gonna give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was $695, and it was more than that because of tax, because I paid with card for a portion of it. So I'm just really glad to have it. Finally have a Giga Brain Ghidorah in my collection. Oh, that's not good. And I do intend on getting other variants, not anytime soon, mainly because my boys Spawn Jr. and Godzilla need to get theirs. So hopefully that happens soon. I might even get the other variants before next year. So yeah, guys, this is my haul. I'm gonna set them up again just to go through it again. And hold on. So yeah, guys, this is my final G-Fest 29 2024 haul. Don't remember the Roman numerals for this, but here's everything that was purchased / given to me. Boom, boom, voila. That is my haul, everyone. Expect the vlogs to come out real soon. King Ghost Fan 2002 signing out. Hope y'all had an amazing time at G-Fest. Hope you guys enjoyed what you got. I certainly did. Signing out, and see y'all in the next videos. Peace.